Charles Dickens. And if you're wondering why I'm dressed this way, gender was a very confusing thing in the Victorian ages. Are you all excited to be here?
Yes!
Wonderful, wonderful. I am so excited to see you all, but what you don't realize is that you all are actually characters in my story I am currently writing. So, you're all good townspeople of London in my time. 19th century. And I'm so excited to share with you how you're going to fit into this new story and what my new story is about. And as you know, it is Christmas time, which is quite cold and miserable outside. And I felt deep in my heart that while I've created many stories and thousands of characters, what I needed was something simple that would create a long-lasting legacy to remind people to be kind to each other so that we could get through this burning furnace of a world together and have something to hope for and enjoy. So thank you all for being here and being part of my story. I'm a little stuck on it though, so I'm going to need your help. You see, this is a story about Christmas, about London, about a time where we have great disparity. We have many children in the street working in factories, everyone's breathing in coal dust, it's pretty gross. And so I need my main character to sort of represent this angry greed machine that is keeping others down, that is hurting the spirit of Christmas, hurting the spirit of charity and kindness. So I need some inspiration. I'm wondering if anyone here has a story about a bad, grumpy boss that they used to have. Does anyone have a bad boss story? Let's keep it, family friendly if you're But is there anyone here want to talk about a bad boss they used to have?
Manager at Sears.
Who said that?
Your husband.
Tell me, good sir, about your manager at Sears.
He would make us sell contracts to people buying cheap wines.
Oh, what kind of contracts?
Replacement contracts.
What is a Walkman?
Music, it's small.
Music. Okay, so you sold music boxes and you would sell faulty contracts to customers that they don't need. And he would make you do this. And what were his tactics to motivate you to do this?
He would tell you you'd get fired.
Oh, you get fired. Was there anything else about this bad boss, like quirky personality issues? Anything you remember about him that was different or strange?
No.
What was his name, this bad boss?
I don't even remember.
Let's make something up.
Stanley.
Stanley! I love that name. All right. So we have our main character, Stanley Scrooge, the manager at Sears. What is Sears?
It's a store.
A store, a mercantile. Stanley, the store manager.
And he had a curly mustache.
And he had a curly, evil mustache. I remember you. You were a troublemaker. All right, are you ready to meet him?
Yes.
All right, come on up, Stanley Scrooge. And our good inspiration story. Every good bad boss needs a poor, overworked, abused employee. So we're going to meet Ryan Cratchit.
Yes, boss. Yes, sir. What are you doing? Are you lot lazy about again?
I'm just bringing in the new music boxes, sir.
The new ones. They're wonderful. Do you know about our new policy about contracts?
Oh, yes, sir. Every music box needs to have at least 5.
5, Pratchett?
I meant 10. 10 replacement contracts.
Yes, the new memo came out yesterday and you didn't follow it again.
No, I'm very stupid, sir. I'm very sorry.
Here at Sears, we take pride in our contracts.
Oh, yes.
What's the rule about Sears again, Crockett?
Contracts are king?
That's one of the rules, yes.
Never look a gift horse in the eye unless you have a contract.
I like that one. No, I don't. What am I saying? Listen, sir. Listen, you. Ryan. She didn't call you Cratchit. She called you by your first name. No, that's actually more respectful. No, I call you Cratchit.
Yes,
You
sir.
need to learn how to do your job better. The last 3 music box sold did not have a contract on it.
Yes, well, they were very, very poor. They were trying just to get something that's... No, you're right. 10 contracts per box, yes.
You need to learn how to get every single person to sign a contract. Because it warrants. I want you to start calling them warranties now, Pratchett. Yes, from now on you'll call them warranties.
Yes, warranties.
It sounds better than contract, doesn't it? Warranty. It sounds innocent. And, you're gonna get a warranty. Oh, it's better than contract. Contract is too binding. So use that word now. Oh, guess what you'll have?
I can't imagine, sir.
You will get 5.
Oh, I wouldn't want that. By the way, sir, let me just say that your mustache is majestic.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
All right, now that we have set the scene. Very enthusiastic townspeople today. I like that. Very nice. So now that we have set the scene, it is important to remember 2 things. 1, Scrooge hates Christmas. Even though it is a good time of profit for the store, all the merriment and happiness is something Scrooge detests. And the other thing that's important to remember is that Marley was dead to begin with. Dead as a doornail. Let's see what happens when the Sears store has a visitor.
You understand now, right?
Yes, sir.
Uncle!
Oh!
Happy Christmas! Oh, I'm trying to grow out my mustache almost as good as yours.
Way to go, boy!
Hey, Stanley. Happy Christmas.
Oh, I'm Ryan. That's Stanley.
I'm so sorry. Hi. I always call him Uncle.
Yes, I've been trying to tell you not to do that for ages. But now let it go this once. What do you want?
Well,
Nephew.
Fred wasn't too bright.
listen, Uncle. It took me half the morning to get dressed, and I ran over here, and I wanted to make another effort to invite you over to the annual Christmas party we're having at our house.
Oh, Christmas. Oh, are you going to have figgy pudding?
Of course.
Are you going to play your games?
Yes.
Are you going to waste time again?
Yes.
Christmas parties, Christmas decorations, goodwill to all.
Uncle, it's not a waste of time. If you just came and you would see, Christmas is important. It's important that we remind ourselves how important we are to each other. And family and togetherness, especially in this cold time when so many people are hurt and starving. Like, we just take a moment. That's all, it's just a couple hours out of your evening, Uncle.
Do you realize, Fred, that people are hurt and starving all year long? Mm-hmm. Eh?
Sure.
I don't care about them then either. So your party, have a wonderful time at your party. games, have your fun, but I will not be attending. I will be busy here working on warranties.
But by the way, Fred, if you're having a party, can I introduce you to one of our new music boxes? This one plays a song called Freebird.
Goodness, I wish I could afford a thing as fancy as that.
No, you can't.
Leonard Skinner. It goes on a while, just have to let it go.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, are you here to buy a music box from Sears?
Oh, we're actually collecting them for the music school for orphans.
Yes, we represent a music school for orphans. It's called the Music School for Orphans.
Oh, so you're here for handouts, I see. You want me to give you something without you taking something.
Well, it's not quite that simple. See, what we do is we like to get a music box from you now, and you sign a contract, and you will give us another music box every month. And then by the end of the year, by the end of next year, the orphans will have 13 music boxes.
What a deal!
And they can even come and sing for you.
Uncle, wouldn't you like that?
Sing? Sing? Why did you think I got into music boxes to begin with? I don't want singing, I like tinkle-tinkle-doo.
For one.
Thank you so much, sir, and a Merry Christmas to you.
And to you. And to you, Uncle. No matter what, Happy Christmas. Goodbye, Brian.
I have an idea. Hey, come, follow me. Follow me. Go around this way. Yes, we'll go outside for a moment and we'll see what happens. Oh, guess what? We're closed. What are you looking at, Cratchit? Smile for the customers that aren't coming in now.
Well, sir, you were just saying that we're closed. I was hoping that maybe I could, go. Well, it's Christmas Eve.
Oh, let me see what you're trying to do here. I assume you want to go and hang out with your family.
Yes, sir.
Really?
Yes, really.
Oh, you want to do meals and stuff with your family?
Well, that is traditional for the holiday, sir.
For some people it is. Listen, I will let you. Oh, Christmas spirit is in the air. Yes, I will let you take the day off tomorrow. But you will have to work extra hours today, and you will have to work extra hours afterwards. Tomorrow, let's calculate. 8 hours tomorrow that you have to work. You will work 20 extra hours next week.
You want me to work extra hours today? I just thought we're closed.
Oh, of course we're closed, but that doesn't mean you're done. You have to alphabetize all these musical boxes. Also.
But actually, Scrooge, that won't work. You have to go home.
Go home.
Oh, yes, thank you, sir. 20 hours, sir. 20 contracts from now on, sir.
That's right, 20 contracts, and you better know.
Oh, warranties. Warranties.
Exactly, see, you're learning. Now go.
Merry Christmas.
Bah.
Finally left alone to close up shop, Scrooge closed up, stuffed money in his pockets, waxed his mustache one more time, and suddenly heard one last ring at the door.
Excuse me, you're a majestic mustached person. I am just a lowly musician. I in fact write the music for your music boxes, but alas, I don't get paid anything for it. I was wondering if you could possibly donate something from all those earnings so I could have a Christmas.
Oh, you want something from me?
Yes.
How about some advice?
Well, okay, but food would be better. But...
How about this? How about you get a better job than being a musician?
But sir, without music and joy, what would people get drunk to?
Here, you know what I'll give you? Nothing!
Oh.
What I want you to do is I want you to go and I want you to find something productive to do with your life.
You sound like my parents.
Maybe you should listen to them. Because they obviously didn't raise you well enough. Come on!
Well, Merry Christmas anyway, sir.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
And with an extra chip on his shoulder from being bothered one too many times for money, Scrooge finally left the shop and started the cold, icy walk home, making sure to kick babies and sneer at old women on the way there, making sure he's not tying children to railroad tracks and whatnot. He finally approached his door to his home and ignored the eerie feeling that something was amiss. Shaken, but not stirred, went into his home and began to undress for his night. Looking forward to dreaming about warranties and faulty insurance scams. Feeling completely alone and enjoying the silence. Having to listen to music boxes all day, he liked his home dark, cold, and quiet. Take your time, buddy. Those extra spare music boxes lying around. Gruel? What are you eating? Soup? Delicious oats. Suddenly he heard a strange sound. What could it be?
It is I, Robot Marty.
In the flesh? Well, not quite, because I'm dead, but
You are dead.
I've been dead a long time, Scrooge.
Dead as a dawn.
Indeed.
How? What is this madness?
Well, I've come with a very important matter, but first, I was wondering, I have this warranty here, and you see this music box, it won't work, and the afterlife is very dull without it.
Jacob. Robot. Jacob Robot Marley.
Yeah, never mind that, I suppose, but even more important than that, I have come with a warning, Scrooge, because these are the chains I have forged in life, and I fear for your soul that you are going down a similar path.
We built something strong. We have the greatest music box business in the city. We did it together. We were ruthless, but we did it.
We did, but faulty contracts should not have been our business. Our business should have been humankind and compassion and kindness.
No one knows that the music boxes are faulty. That's why I created the warranty.
Well, yes, and that's the problem. Do you recall how we started out in that
croissant shop. Trying to, where hey, if you don't like it, you can get your money back, and we never gave them their money back.
Yes, that was great. We made extra.
We made it. But it was bad because they didn't have enough money even for one croissant, and then I'm trying to tell you, this is what awaits you in the afterlife. Dead music boxes and this is it. What I've come with is, think of it as a warranty for your soul. I'm giving you a chance to replace your defective soul with a new one.
Madness. A new soul?
Well, I guess it will be the same one, but maybe we can fix. Yeah, it's more of a repair of your same soul.
That's why you were always in the back end. You were a terrible salesman.
Well, this is your only chance, Scrooge, be that as it may. So bear with me, because this evening you will be visited by 3 spirits. Expect the first one at the toll of 1, and the second at the toll of 2, and well, the third one will be at 3. So probably expect. So. Yes, so they are going to help facilitate the fulfillment of your warranty.
I must have eaten something bad. This is crazy talk.
Well, well, do you see these? I don't know if I've made these clear enough. This is very heavy.
I'm sure it is for you, but I'm not in the bad light like you. Oh, right, fine. I'll see about this. You're insane. I'm insane.
You're right, yes, we're all insane. But, so, the best cure for temporary insanity is a nice rest. So why don't you, we'll get you back in bed and mark my words, Scrooge, mark my words.
And still trying to process that very strange conversation with his dead friend, Scrooge decided to sleep it off. Little did he know the horrors that await him. Not only were 3 Christmas ghosts coming to teach him the error of his ways, but they were also going to force him to play theater games. And sooner than we realized, the bell tolled 1. Yes, my clock is not working, so if you want to shout "bong" for me, that would be
Bong!
Thank you.
Scrooge! Merry Christmas! Hello!
Who are you?
I am the ghost of Christmas past. Nice to meet you.
What is this?
I'm here to teach you a lesson because you're naughty boys, Scrooge.
Kind of witch are you?
I'm a happy witch. Don't cross me or I'll be a mad witch. Molly told you I've come, right?
Real? You?
Yes.
Ghost?
Yes, I am. You want to touch me? You can't.
You're real?
Absolutely.
Obnoxious, real? Oh, maybe not.
Don't cross me, Scrooge. I can be vicious. Anyways, I need to teach you a lesson.
Listen.
We need to go through your past and discover the times where you've lost that hope, that joy that was once in your heart, Scrooge.
Joy?
Yes, you remember it? You used to like to sing, even though I know you said you made music boxes, so you didn't have to sing, but there's a song in your heart. I can hear it. So would you like to go to the past with me?
No.
Oh, too bad! You have to grab my hand. Don't look down because you will die. Fly to the past!
Welcome, students. Welcome. It's almost Christmas time.
It's your contracting class.
So good.
Very, very good. How are your music box skill manufacturing learnings going?
My child fingers are very nimble, sir. Nimble,
Yes.
Touch me. It almost makes a sound.
Ah, this is why you need these. They're called doornails. They're quite dead, you see. You put them in there and they make a noise and you tune them. And they're made out of lead, so you're going to want to chew them a little bit to get them.
I think that's what Fred did.
Yes.
This will be good for my temper long term.
Is this going to be on the final, schoolmaster?
Yes, your final is, well, actually, you know, this is a well-rounded school, and it's come to my attention. I forgot to teach you the alphabet.
Do we need that for music boxing, sir?
There are, in fact, letters that make up the scales in the music, and if you don't know them, yeah, this could be a problem. So I need you to have a conversation with each other, and but we're going to put a twist on it. We're going to have each sentence start with the next letter of the alphabet.
Oh, okay. I guess we do know the alphabet and we're just practicing.
That's right.
All right.
I'm a good teacher, yes. But would one of the other students perhaps give us a letter of the alphabet to start?
X.
X! Ooh.
It is the final. Scrooge, shall we go?
All right.
Xylophones are not what we're making today. We're making music boxes.
Yes, I thought that to make a music box, you took a xylophone and shrunk it down and had somebody playing it inside. But that's on the first day we learned specifically that that's not what it is.
Exactly what I thought too. It does not work that way.
All right, so we know it doesn't work that way, Stubbs. But how do you know how to just? You can just build a music box. I'm still putting doornails in an empty bag of cloth.
Born into it. I come from a long line of music box makers. Tiny hands.
Creative too. You're very creative.
Dude.
Everyone always says like Stubbs was born to do this, and who is this Scrooge guy? He's terrible. And my dad said that to me this morning. It's like, he told me this morning, he came and he said, why don't you stay here for Christmas? Because your family doesn't want you because your sister's better than you.
Fathers can suck sometimes. No doubt. But you don't need to believe that about yourself, Scrooge. You can do this. You may not have tiny hands, but you can make your way.
Great, all right. I will focus on the, so you start with a box to make a music box. I think that's where I'm going wrong. I was using a bag.
Mercy on me. Please, I don't want to see this.
I wouldn't start with a bag if it were me.
Just what will you start with then?
I'll show you. Know you what a box is?
Look, I know what a box is. I just thought that music box, they started with the same letter because, you know, we're learning the alphabet. I thought it was like a trick. You could shorten it. Bags are so much cheaper than boxes. You could make so many more and make so much more money, but...
My man, it's about quality, you know? You start with a good box, and then you put the music in it.
No, that doesn't make sense because how do we make money from a good box when we can make more money from a bad bag?
Oh! Profits.
Profits.
Maximizing those.
White.
Really? We would take advantage of the customer and put as little as possible into the thing and get as much out.
See, that's exactly it. They sign a contract saying that we would replace their music bag with a new one if it breaks. if they pay us a monthly fee.
Tillamook cheese, that's genius. Did we just invent a type of doing business?
Yeah. Yeah, we did. We could call it.
Virgin Mobile. No.
Warranty.
Oh! X-raying my brain. What you're doing right now, that is perfect. And we're only 8 years old.
The alphabet. Good job. You know, I think I had you pegged as child labor, but I see some smarts in there. You could be going places.
Management.
Yeah. You'll want to stay sharp. Keep chewing those lead doornails. Well, it's Merry Christmas. And are you going home this year?
I am. My family likes me.
I'm staying in my dorm, and I know this isn't a boarding school. It's just what I call a shed.
Very well then. Merry Christmas to you both.
Bye, Scrooge.
Don't. My Stubbs.
Don't leave. You'll never see Stubbs again. Don't.
I hope I'll see him again.
What is this? What kind of torture is this?
It's not torture, Scrooge. I just want to show you. You once were so hopeful and full of joy, and then you turned it into a warranty to take advantage of people. Why would you do that, Scrooge? I know you were sad and alone, and your parents didn't like you very much, but like you had so much to live for.
Did? I don't want to remember.
You must.
No.
You have to. Woo, that was fun. Here we are. Look, it's your old boss's house.
Gather round, everybody.
Fezziwig!
Yes.
I love your parties, Fezziwig, every Christmas.
It's so nice to feel like I belong.
I'm so happy to have you, and I believe it's time for a speech. As the manager of the London branch of J.C. Tuppence, we've had quite a year. We've brought music to the masses by selling music boxes at a reasonable price and impeccable customer service by replacing any part for free. We've done good, and I'm going to do good by you with this wonderful party. And I want to say to my two assistant managers, Marley, Scrooge, you are like sons to me, and I cannot wait to see what awaits you in the future.
We have plans.
Yes. What about you, sir?
Steve, you're all right.
Now I feel bad that we bought them out.
Anyways, now it's time to celebrate. Everybody grab a drink. To J.C. Tuppence.
J.C. Tuppence!
Well, enough about music boxes. How about we make some music ourselves?
Yeah!
I love to sing.
I recall this.
Why don't we do our favorite Christmas Carol? You all know the one, right?
Oh, yeah.
Could somebody fetch me Steve? Go get the tambourine. But that's right. What is the name of that Christmas Carol we love so much? Oh, maybe one of our party goers remember. We need the name of a Christmas Carol that does not exist.
Who let the dogs out?
Who let the dogs out? Oh, I love Who Let the Dogs Out. You remember? I love Carol. Oh, so fa la 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 la. Oh, the dogs were out.
And they couldn't come back in.
I left them out this morning.
Oh, because it was sin.
They made such a mess.
I hate these dang dogs.
But you know what I always say?
They like to lay on logs.
Yes, I'm confused now.
Scrooge, it was a pleasure!
Go!
And once again left alone, Scrooge retreated to his bed, unsettled, still unconvinced of what was happening this night, and wished if only he could have a warranty on this evening of chaos. It is time for the next spirit to come, but before that happens, we need all of the townspeople to come together and give us new ideas for our story out in the lobby, as well as enjoy our refreshments we have available. So please let us take a 10-minute break and come back shortly. Yes. Hello again. Where were we? Scrooge is asleep in his bed, ruminating on his past like any good person with anxiety is apt to do. And suddenly, the bell tolled 2. It works.
Good morning, Scrooge! Ho, 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 ho! I'm the ghost of Christmas presents, and you are Scrooge. Very good. I had a couple awkward moments before, but got the right wardrobe.
It matches your eyes. What are you here for?
I am here to show you the magic of Christmas, give you a chance to turn your life around. A bit of a spiritual life coach, if you will.
I don't know if I need this. I'm fine. My life is fine. I don't need anything else.
Oh, your life is fine, is it?
Yes.
You have so many people around, so many things, you have so many hobbies.
Yes.
I have it on good authority that you do nothing outside of work.
Oh, I do a lot. I made up a new thing called warranties, you know.
Yes, and you're taking and taking and taking from your fellow people. It's not a good thing, Scrooge.
Well, do what you're supposed to do while you're here.
Oh yes, we're gonna go and see one of those employees.
Oh, really?
Yes, we're gonna go and look in on Cratchit. Ryan Cratchit.
Ryan Cratchit, why do we... Well, I'll just... Fine.
Come, take my hand. We'll go!
I hate this part.
Well, let's go over here.
That was cruel.
Quite a small home, isn't it?
Yes. It's quaint, though. It's right in his pay range that he deserves.
I'm home.
Hi.
So good to see you all.
Hi, Dad.
I'm so sorry I'm late.
That evil boss of yours, Scrooge, he's such a butthead.
Yes. He made me sell 100 contracts or warranties before I could go home. Yes, there's
Warranties.
it's this evil thing he's invented where people pay extra money in case their stuff breaks so that they can have it back again. It's
What a terrible man.
Terrible.
yes, but
Yes.
we have to remember in the spirit of the season he does put food on our table. Well, not a lot of food, but in theory food on our table and some money in our pockets. So
Not enough.
well, I have a surprise for y'all. I brought this home from work. It's a music box. It plays holiday songs by the Dickensian songstress Mariah Carey.
Shall I?
You won't believe this. Earlier at school, they told me they wanted me to sing in the choir.
Oh.
And I said, I don't like singing too much, but I love the sound of music boxes and how they go, tinkle, tinkle, tinkle.
Tiny Tim, you're such a joy.
Tiny Tim, a remarkable child. He doesn't look well.
Yes, we know how hard it is for you to sing, dear, with the consumption and all.
Consumption. Consumption's got his lungs.
He's ill.
Oh, yes.
Oh, it's a beautiful voice, and you're going to sing forever, and you're never going to die.
Now, I think this is a great scene for me to start incorporating some of my brilliant writing. As you may know, I am kind of a big deal, and I've written really many wonderful quotes that people will continue to quote for hundreds of years. And so I'm going to use this Cratchit family scene to practice some of those great lines. And so this Cratchit family here, while they don't have much of a Christmas feast, they do have my language that they will be feasting upon as this conversation continues, as this pen right here is full of my classic Dickens lines.
Now, Tiny Tim, God made you exactly as he wanted to. In fact, when God made you, he said, no space of regret could make amends for one life's opportunity misused. He made a bit of a mistake, but we love him nonetheless.
God's little mistake.
I remember that. I remember when you said that.
You know, this reminds me of a Christmas poem my mother used to say.
Oh, do tell.
She used to look me in the eyes and say, dignity and even holiness too are more questions of coat and waistcoat than some people imagine. It doesn't rhyme, but it's still.
The prose poem. Yeah, prose. Yeah,
absolutely.
Makes you think, doesn't it?
Yes. Not sure what about, but it is.
Very few men have the power of wrist that this fella has.
Oh, yes,
Yes,
very
from all the
strong
line that I do.
wrist. Show the children your strong wrist. Show the children your strong wrist.
Oh, yeah. And I remember your grandpa always used to talk about your wrists and say that I see her, an old woman, weeping for me on the anniversary of this day. I'm not sure why he said that about your wrists, but it made sense at the time.
My grandfather was a bit of a disturbing man. He always wanted a granddaughter. He used to put me in dresses as a result.
You look lovely, though.
Oh, yes.
I'm sure you did.
I did have the calves that would not quit.
Oh, thank you. Oh, would you like to show the children the calves?
Who?
They mentioned that boy, Tiny Tim. They mentioned something about him not living or being sick. What does that mean?
Yes.
He's fine. He'll be fine.
The future is not my domain. It's that of one of my cousins. But
see,
I do see that whole outfit without an owner. If these shadows remain unaltered, I believe the boy will die. Consumption's very curable if you have the budget.
Well, just remember what the Cratchit family motto is. Death, fires, and burglary make all men equals. And just remember, what we do outside of work is our little secret.
Is it time to say grace?
Oh, would you like to say grace? Tiny Tim, who would like to? How about together?
Oh, yes, please.
Rock, paper, scissors. 1, 2, 3. Oh, go for it, Tim. Okay. I'll get to do it next year, ready? Oh, okay.
Everybody, bow your heads.
That fellow is the most stiff-necked, arrogant, imbecile, pig-headed numbskull ever.
Will somebody oblige me with a spittoon? Amen.
And now, much like our prayer states, let's all pretend to spit on Scrooge.
Scrooge, you stink!
Very nice. It's not when he makes music boxes that I like so.
You have such a lovely heart, Tiny Tim. You see the good things in everyone, and you'll continue to see the good things in everyone forever because you're never gonna go away ever.
I see everyone, including that imbecile pig.
You're going to live forever, do not worry. Now, family, It's time to feast. Let's see what we have in our pilfered fruit sack.
Yes. Oh, honey, I just want to say this to you. Just one thing. There is nothing in the world so irresistibly contagious as laughter and good humor.
That's right. I'm so glad I'm here.
Oh, yes. Let's have fun.
Now, you said earlier you had everything you needed in your dark, dreary, drafty, empty house. Look at how much love is in this house. Look at how they love. Okay, hang on. I've got some Christmas spirit here. Let me just. Look at how much love is in this house.
Children, let us not fight. Remember, please, sir, I want some more. I want some more love between you.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Tiny Tim, I really want to say an apology. He would make a lovely corpse.
I will forgive you and say that I should like to throw a cat at you instead of a cushion. But I still love you.
I love you too, Tim.
As this house fades away, I want you to think about the love that you see and the joy. That is what Christmas is all about. They love each other. They squabble and they tease, but they love each other.
I never felt that when I was younger. I didn't have a family like this. I never knew.
But you can feel it now. Come, Scrooge. Let's see the family you do have.
What family I do have?
Your nephew Fred. Come with me.
Stop doing that.
No.
Christmas party.
Sorry I'm late, guys. Oh, thanks, Fred. Oh, I love your parties. They're so great. Oh.
This is some good nog. How much lead is it in? Oh, it's 90%.
Good stuff.
So, can I just say, I think it's time for a speech. We just take a moment. Come on, guys. Come over. So, it's Christmas. It's the holiday season. And what's better than this? Just getting together, celebrating, having lead nog together. It's a family. And let me grab another glass. Well, let's all grab another glass. Four of them.
Oh, I love double fisting the lead nog.
Well, let's go through and cheers. What do you want to cheers for?
I think I want to cheers just your great parties, Fred. They're always a banger. Yeah.
To the parties.
Yes, and heavy metals.
Oh, and cheers that Scrooge isn't here. Hey.
Cheers to that.
All right. His loneliness is its own punishment. Give the guy a break. It is Christmas. True. And he is my uncle, so I might have to fight you if you keep talking bad things.
Fred even
To Scrooge.
Fred.
To Scrooge. Okay.
I never treated Fred very well, but he's cheering me even though I haven't been very kind. He looks so much like his mother.
You don't think that he's wasting time, then?
Maybe I've been wrong. Maybe I've been too hard on Fred.
And it looks like his mother is your perfect sister.
Yes, Gus.
You haven't spoken to Fred much since he passed away, have you?
No, I have not. I don't.
Oh, that's a good song. Good time. That one, that was great. Who did let the dogs out? You know what we should do? I think it's that time of night.
Oh, is it?
Where maybe we play
Dodgy parlor games?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Parlor game time.
Yes.
And so Fred needs a game to play at his party. One of those classic British parlor games. Tickle my toes and make me snort.
Oh, I pulled out a classic tonight.
Okay.
Let's play, it may have been years since you played it, but let's play Tickle My Toes and Make Me Snort.
That game! I love that game!
Don't you wish you went to the party?
Okay.
All right. I don't remember the rules, but I'm hoping maybe one of you do. And I know, everybody's got their own house rules, so let's see. I'll give you a moment to kind of remember. I know you've all played it, so you've all beaten me at it. I know many a time. So take a second, think how the rules go, and then we'll figure out which way to play it. What say you, Bill?
Well,
step forward and tell us how your family used to play.
My family used to play it, and this was, back in Middlesex. We used to play it where we would kind of just go around the house and go, tickle, 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 tickle. Yeah, kind of like that.
No tickling involved at all, just to make the tickle.
Yeah. I mean,
I enjoy that.
You gotta stretch your imagination.
Yes, of course. It's a theater of the mind kind of thing.
Exactly.
How about you, Theodore?
Yes, well, I remember that it's a game where we're playing a scene, and anytime one of the people playing the scene gets a laugh from folks who aren't playing the scene, that person has to snort until the next person gets a laugh.
That's a very strange way to play it, but okay.
We're not there to explain it.
I could explain it if I were there, couldn't I?
Alvin, do you remember a way?
I remember it slightly different, as this is rumored to be Queen Victoria's favorite bedtime activity. Sticks their feet out, and we take turns tickling. Whoever giggles the first has to snort a line of frankincense.
Really? The Queen plays that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
My.
That's...
How about we ask our other partygoers which version of the game they want to see played? Shall we have Bill's game? Give us a quick recap.
People go tickle, 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 and run around the room doing that.
By round of applause. You want to see that? All right. Theodore?
A scene where any player that gets a laugh has to snort until the next person gets a laugh.
Alvin?
We all take turns. We have our feet out. We tickle each other's feet until if somebody laughs, they have to snort some frankincense.
Seems to me, Alvin, you win again. So, it's right, it's a two-person game, right? Two of us put our feet to feet, and the other two are standing by with frankincense to snort.
Yes, that's the traditional.
Well, let's play it!
Okay.
Tickle, tickle.
Yeah. Okay.
Remember, don't laugh. Don't
How will I interact with it?
We're four grown men! Tickle, tickle till you snort.
Maybe I don't want to be at this party.
But if you were there, you could tell them how it's really playing.
That's true. I should have gone, shouldn't I?
You should have gone.
I should have been with my nephew Fred. I could be there now. Hey, I can play the game.
They are but shadows of what confusingly hasn't quite happened yet, but will happen today. Because we're in the present, you're asleep and they're asleep.
Can I watch longer? They're having so much fun. I want to stay.
Oh, unfortunately, my and we're kind of losing reception on this one as it fades into the distance.
Let's take it to the street.
Let's take it to the street.
No! I want to stay, Spirit! I want to stay, I want to go! Well, at least you should have gone to the party. And if you had gone, this scene could have carried on and on and on. But instead...
Kinda did.
But instead, I want you to be wary of that which is a part of you. I am warning you, of course, of No and Actually. No and Actually are the killers of scenes.
No, and actually.
There they are now.
No, I'm not here.
They are very hard to interact with, and it makes it very difficult for us to show you anything.
I mean,
or you
you're
to
very
learn
approachable.
anything.
You're not approachable, you're a cat, and you speak Spanish.
No, I'm the ghost of Charles Dickens.
I can feel my strength fading fast.
No.
I can't keep the scene going on with that.
No, actually, we're on a sailboat singing a song. La, 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 la.
No, we're in a submarine.
I don't know what a submarine is.
Climbing a mountain.
You're on your own until the bell tolls three.
Left alone, feeling cold, feeling dark. On the streets of London in the middle of the night, Scrooge is left contemplating his choices in life. How are you feeling, Scrooge?
I need a good bubble bath.
Yes. Well, with only one more ghost left to visit, I think your future has other plans, Scrooge.
What?
What are you? You want me to see more? I don't want to see more. I'm scared. Should be scared? You want me to go?
So the spirit of Christmas future, who is nonverbal, and is ushering Scrooge into a shabby little pawn shop. And there we find a shopkeeper who will be receiving some peculiar items today. Items that are looted from a certain nefarious figure's home. Oddly, this pawn shop is curated by Steve Zissou. The first item that will be pawned is a Sears catalog. And the next item this pawn shop person will collect today is a litter box. And the third item will be Christ. A collection of rare birds. Fun with that, Stevie. So we have this year's catalog, the litter box, and a collection of rare birds being pawned today. Very dark pawn shop.
Oh, if only someone were to shout.
Oh, if only I
It couldn't fit in my pocket.
Seem to be several pages missing.
Oh, wait. I have 2 pockets.
That's nice. Is this the 1843 edition?
Oh, you bet.
So many products.
Oh, so many. There's socks. Right?
You know, they tend to give this away for free.
Oh.
Not anymore. We charge now.
But it came from a famous person. Well,
Who's that then?
Infamous.
Oh no, don't tell me. It's that Billy's Codswallop that has died just the other day.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's
I
good.
found it in his bathroom.
All right. I mean, makes sense. It was his company.
Yeah, you could
Takes a peek at things.
see music box right there.
Yeah, sure.
Underwear.
Yeah.
And
Several
this.
departments. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
tools.
Oh, they got into that right before the end, I think. Yeah. There's a whole collection of them in the one sort of book.
It's
type
a
situation.
catalog.
Oh! All right. I tell you what, because it's Christmas
Yes.
and it belonged to him.
It did. Look, it has a little stain.
I don't
That's
want
his
to.
stain.
3 tuppence. 6 pence, I think is what that means.
I'll take it.
All right. Good day to you. Looks familiar. Oh, one moment. Sorry. Don't worry. No, nothing to see there. Oh my!
I got one of them there, didn't I?
Oh. Another excrement item. Right. One of those days it looks like it's going to
Well, I tell you, fella who ate it and left all this stuff, boy, his death gives me so much joy.
Is he do what I think it is?
Oh, it's who you think it is.
We don't want to say his name, but we know.
We know what his name is.
So this belonged to him.
Oh, yes.
Old
It
Strange
belongs to
himself.
him. Oh, yes, the
I
old...
didn't know he had that.
Oh, yeah, he did. He had one bit of softness in his life, let's just say.
That's a bit adorable. What happened to the little piggy?
Well, it, kind of...
My accent's going all over.
You know, we're explorers, you and I. We've been all around the world, and sometimes slips out. But what happened to the kitten? It's a little tragic, actually. The kitten's fine.
Oh,
the kitten's
all
fine.
right.
But it's going to be a closed casket funeral.
What? You mean? Oh no!
Kitty got a bit of revenge, if you will. You know what that means is that some of this stuff in this here, well, the kitty was using it as a litter box, if you will.
Well, I should imagine so.
You're gonna have to pay extra for the extra, if you know what I mean. Considering where it came from.
I was going to say, if that came from the thing that killed old what's his pants, then I mean it's kind of worth something.
Well, I don't know if it killed him or snapped on him. It's a kind of features.
Well, let's just leave it there then. Well, I say like 2 crowns.
I'm not going to take 3 scuppers less than a farthing for her. Or 3 farthings more than a penny.
Fine.
This looks all too familiar.
Change 1, 2, 3. All right.
I had a cat. I have a cat. I just haven't seen him in a while. Beautiful little boy.
Hello. Jolly day, isn't it?
Oh yeah, well it's been weird so far.
Got this guy for ya.
Oh,
So tiny. cute.
Is that... Wait, this is a part of a bunch of them, isn't it? This is a hummingbird, right?
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Exotic.
There's a very, very, so many of those birds.
There's only supposed to be 3 of them in the world. Yeah. 2
Yeah.
more than this one, I guess.
Yes, okay, but you know, I was a little attached to the wren and the sparrow, but I can...
I mean, I'm gonna need them all, because they kind of come as a set.
Yeah, okay. But you better give me something good for it.
Well, of course.
Excellent.
Okay. Just have to know how to calm them down.
That's unfortunate.
It's like the cat's been at that one.
So, for 3 little birds,
Well,
from a doorstep.
I mean, these are one of a kind, really. Most of them are almost extinct. You might say the opposite of common.
Uncommon birds.
Right.
Birds.
Oh, what about?
Out of this world.
Like almost a raw steak. Very. Oh yeah.
Yes,
The rarest of birds.
Sorry, one
And as a group, what would you call them? Like, if I were a collector, say. If I were to collect birds and I had a group of them, I might call them my.
A rare flock.
If I were to add 4 letters to collect, and make that the word that I had as the group of them.
A flock collection.
But these 3, well, I mean, no price is too high. So beautiful.
Where I got these birds, there was a catalogue that I really wanted. Had some splotches on it.
Oh.
Guess what like that?
I do, and I would love to get rid of it. Touching it as little as possible.
I had a collection of
Come on, birdies, come on.
beard. Oh, there you are. What is this? Those items look familiar. This doesn't bode well. I feel queasy. What do you want me to see?
Scrooge has found himself back at the home of the
Where are
Cratchit family. But the joy and merriment that he saw before is not there.
Oh, tiny, tiny Tim, you're so dead.
I didn't want him to really be a corpse.
But you were right, he is lovely as a ghost.
He really is.
No! I was so sad it took all of my wrist strength just to crank down that little coffin.
We're never going to be happy again.
You know, he can't be gone. You know, there must be something that could have been done.
But now, we just must remember the words that Tiny Tim gave us, his very last words,
Yes.
so we can live by them, which... Please, sir, I want some more.
Why did he want more consumption?
I guess we should make the best of it. Maybe we could turn Tiny Tim into a music box. Have him around forever because he liked music.
He did, he really did.
His bones can sing us melodies to the hereafter.
And I bet your boss Scrooge doesn't even care.
I care! I care now! I'm sorry! Spirit, it's something I can do!
Apparently there is nothing you can do, Scrooge, except take a long, cold walk into a graveyard.
It's dark. I need... Oh, light. Yes, light. already seen his grave. I don't need to see any more, Tiny Tim. I don't need to see it. I understand. What is this? Whose grave is this? No! 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 It can't be! Spirit, no! Spirit, no! I swear I'll change. I'm sorry. I swear I'll spread music. I'll spread music and love. I'm sorry. I've done wrong. I know. I'm sorry. Please. Please, no. Please, no. No. We're alive. It sounds lovely. I'm alive. I'm alive! Wait. What day is it? What day is it? What day is it? I need... No. Stop. Ah! You need something more. Twirl that! Boy!
Yes, just what it is.
What day is it?
It's Christmas Day, of course.
I didn't miss it. Didn't miss it! I didn't miss it! Boy! I want you... You know that down the street, that butcher.
Oh, yes.
With the big goose.
Oh, that's everybody knows that, yeah.
Yes, you know that goose.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. But I want you to take this music box full of money, and I want you to take that. I want you to take that to that butcher, and I want you to pay for that goose and bring it to the place that conveniently works out for the narrative plot.
All right.
And boy,
Yes.
that music box.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it.
Well, thank you, sir.
My-
I promise I'll do that and not run over the goose.
My pleasure. I must go. You know what? It's Christmas. I'll just wear my hat. I need to go. I must go to my nephew Fred's.
Who's this? Christmas morning?
Hello, nephew!
Scrooge!
Yes, I'm here!
Come in.
Cool, I came in just in time before the debauchery began fully. Lovely, I'm here. By the way, that is not how you play that game.
Wait, you played Tickle Me Till I Snort?
Oh, way too many times for my own comfort. But boy, I'm here.
You are!
You know,
Thank you.
you look so much like your mother.
Well, yeah.
And it's a beautiful thing.
I know you miss her.
I miss her, but I don't have to miss you. Fred, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I treated you so badly. And you all, I'm sorry if I've ever met you in my store. I'm sorry for everything. I want to be a part of your life, Fred.
Really?
Would you take me back as a family member? Would you allow me to be a part of your life too?
You never left. I invite you every year. Of course you're welcome, Uncle.
Oh boy!
Yes. You want a party now?
Party now. I have an idea. Would you all like to go out and give a person who needs some joy a big surprise?
Yeah, you bet. A positive surprise, right, Uncle? This isn't one of your tricks?
Not anymore, boy. Not anymore. Oh, it's gone. Come on!
Fresh face. Let's go.
Let's go! Follow me!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Even though we don't have much, we have a lot of heart, don't we?
Me too.
We have much to celebrate as long as we have each other.
Yes, now huddle together because it's freezing in the house.
Couldn't get any more coal, could you?
No.
Who could that be?
Oh, no. Children, Roger.
Roger!
Mr. Scrooge!
What are you doing?
I'm celebrating Christmas.
Yes, you are. You're celebrating Christmas and you're all happy and has a family, right?
Yes, very
Until
much.
now.
Well, I enjoy that. Ha ha! How does that sound? Wonderful for you, huh? Guess what, Cratchit? I've got something to tell you. Those warranty things, we're getting rid of them.
Really?
A pain in the butt and no one uses them anyways because they always expire right before things break.
Yes, sir.
So what we're going to do is instead of a warranty, you, my friend, can I call you friend, Cratchit?
Yes, sir.
I'll do my best to make up for it, but you will be my partner. You will be my partner at Sears. And we will sell music boxes and we will sing.
Oh, no. God bless you, sir.
God bless you, sir. I've got a surprise for you, though.
It's really cold out here.
Oh, wait! I've got Fred! I've got his friends! And I've got the biggest goose in the land for you! Well,
So much. Seeing as it is like 5 o'clock on Christmas, I don't think I'm going to be able to cook this in time.
We only have the air fryer anyway.
it looks bigger, it looks smaller in the window. Wow, what do we do?
Maybe we should give it away.
Give it away?
Oh, yes.
Townspeople, should we give this away?
Oh, hey.
You know, I've got I keep track of everyone who lives in town.
Yes, we can find their name and give them this goose because they will have time to cook it and eat it.
Runs very slowly. It's quite sick.
I've got strong wrists like my papa, so I can carry it.
Boy,
Tiny.
you won't have to worry about that any longer, boy. We're going to get you fixed right up. We will.
Thank you, Scrooge. Thank you.
Oh, I can't wait to have muscular wrists. Five, 8, 4, 7, 7, 1.
Looks a lot like you, Ryan and Cratchit.
Wonderful.
Excellent! Where does it work?
Wonderful party.
And so it was a merry, merry Christmas indeed. And Scrooge was as good as his word, because he became another parental figure to Tiny Tim, who did not die, and was very generous, and also was very fashionable, and wanted to share his sense of fashion with all of you. And so we want to know if anybody here dressed for the occasion would like to join us for a little costume contest.
Mr. Dickens, what do they win?
Oh, they win free tickets to the longest running community theater on the West Coast. This one. I have some ticket vouchers here for brave souls who've dressed nicely. I see Mr. Schwab, you're looking quite dapper. Yes.
This Christmas sweater here, come on. You, come on.
Christmas weather there. And yes, of course, Christmas there.
Oh, yes.
Anybody else want to dress?
Oh, festive dress, yes. Yes, join us for your festive dress.
So festive.
Yes. All right, let's nice and even. Yes, you're all looking fabulous. Yeah, I told you, you were in trouble. All right, let's all, Evan, do you have any music? Let's give a little fashion show. So we're going to start some music, and then Wendy, you start us off, step forward, twirl, show off your outfit, take a little bow, and then let the next person go. It's very moody music. Very good. Let's hear it. For Wendy. And then what is your name? Kojin. Show us your Christmas outfit. And what's your name?
Sue.
Sue. Show us your Christmas sweater. And Mike Trump.
Nancy.
Nancy! And you, what is your name?
Maggie?
Maggie! Come Perfect. And finally, Jill? Jill, come join us. To vote for Jill, clap your hands. And Kojin. And Will. And Mike. And Nancy. Kojin and Mike and Maggie, why don't you three come forward? Alright, here's a runoff, alright? Let's hear it for Kojin! And Mike! And Maggie! Maggie, the clear winner! You win 2 tickets to any show at the Very Little Theater! Vouchers. Oh, it's just one. So, Mike, you came in second place, so you may.
Good thing just to have.
That, my good townspeople of London, is our story for tonight. I want to thank you for your part in it, for your help with my inspiration. And this is our show, and we are the No Script Society. We want to give a very, very special thank you to the Very Little Theater for giving us this space, giving us time to play, time to rehearse, and giving us pretty much free reign to turn this show from a very basic black box improv show into a multimedia spectacular. Thank you to the fantastic talents of our producer directors, David and Eve. We got engaged on Friday night. We want to thank our tech team, Emily Faulkner, just sort of a couple months ago wandered in and said, I'll do things. And she showed up. And a much thank you to Leslie, our house manager, and to everyone who supports the No Script Society and the Very Little Theater. Thank you so much for being here. Have a safe and warm and happy holiday. And come Osage County in January. Our Mary will be in it.
Miss Dickinson,
Yes.
don't
but
we need a final word for Tiny Tim?
I do. That's why David was shaking that jingle bell at me so. It's a lot of things to remember, you guys. All right. So with that, let's all close out hearing Tiny Tim's favorite catchphrase.
The consumption frog is gone, and please, sir, could I have some more?